All right. So, I told you, like, I told you. Now, I get comments like, you know, don't be so negative and all this sort of stuff. Focus on the positives. It's very difficult to enjoy the positives when the core gameplay is garbo. Do you understand? Right, I've used this analogy before. It's like you go for a swim, you jump in the pool. Big pool, giant, massive, Olympic-sized swimming pool. And someone down the end takes a dump in the other end of the pool. Even though you're all the way up this end, they're all the way down that end. Water's fine. But in your head, you know that eventually that turd is going to float up. It's going to take you by surprise. Or you're going to be thinking about whether or not little nuggets are broken off and filtering up. Or, you know, is the water now going to become a bit more smelly? The turd in the pool is exactly what this gameplay is. It doesn't matter what great characters they put in there. It doesn't matter how great the story is. It doesn't even matter, right, how good the game looks. If the fighting engine is bad, it doesn't matter, right? Now, this is a video on Maximilian Dude's channel. Shout out to Max. And I want to show you this because this is exactly what I've been talking about. Everything from hit detection to the vacuumous magnetic attachment. You're going to see him do a Liu Kang combo, right, on Sub-Zero. And you're going to see attacks not even hit, yet keeps them within the combo, right? So it's not like Sub-Zero actually falls back because he's out of range and he's only been nicked by the attack rather than a full impact. They don't have that sort of detect. It's such a janky fighting engine. Watch this. Ready? So Lu's gonna he's gonna do, Max is controlling Lu, right? He goes kick, kick. Right now, see that? You see that? He's doing like a multiple kick, right? He's going like bang, 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 right? At least two of the kicks don't even hit. So in he comes, he goes 1, 2, right? 3. So we're up to 3 hits now. You can see the counter over there, right? Now at this point, okay, now this is the weird part. At this point, it looks like Sub-Zero is like his feet are just about to touch the ground. He's falling way out of range. Look at the distance with Lu's kick, right? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Watch this again. Watch this again. All right. Comes in 1, 2, 3. Now he goes like. I'll see if I can catch it on the frame. Right. This is ridiculous, man. Like the fact that at this range, I understand, right? Side by side, bang, high side kick to the head, right? Pops him up. Okay. He's come in range again to do his, essentially what looks like a triple kick. I think it's a bang, bang, bang. Right? But you'll notice the massive difference. He misses with one of those kicks. See how his knees pull back? Right? He's kicked him and then the low kicks missed, right? But his character, as Sub-Zero falls away, for some odd reason, despite the fact that Lu hasn't changed the distance, like closing the distance, he still managed to grab him within this particular move. Right? It's just absolutely... Watch this again. Right? See? Now, his kick... The kick that he actually connects with, the distance is so far. You watch. You watch. He's gonna hang on, let's see. He's gonna do a kick. Right? So he's kicked him once. As Subby falls back, he's kicking again. His knee misses, right? But as the character keeps falling back, as Subby keeps falling back, he still manages to hit him as if he has still got him right beside him. I've talked about this yesterday. In every other fighting game, if you're out of range and they nick you, you aren't pulled into the rest of the combo. This game, it doesn't matter. As soon as you get hit, it doesn't matter if it's slightly out of range or in range, you pull them and you hold them for your combo. It's the most garbage system, right? Now, that right there is exactly what I've been talking about. Turd in the pool. Look at that. He is out of range. His mid kick misses, right? Which you would think then that Subby would be further out of range. Oh, that's right, he is. As you can see right here, you can see the impact flash here. You can see the blood spraying here. Yeah. I mean, unless he's using the force or he's learnt some moves from Kenshi, how the heck is he hitting him? There are shooting games and fighting games especially have got to have accurate hitboxing, and people go, fix it, it's an early build. Don't give me that crap. This is the same crap that I saw in MK11 and started coming through in MK10. This Injustice rubbish engine that they're using is actually really bad when it comes to fighting games. You know, I had some dude come in there and, oh, you don't think it takes effort to learn all these hits? No, actually, I don't. Because look at what I'm showing you. You don't actually then have to move in range to try and get them. Like in Street Fighter or Tekken or anything like that. You can literally just look. Look at this absolute rubbish. Right? Absolute garbo. Watch it in real time. Again, right? You can see the kick impact well away from the character, because the game, as soon as you are locked into the combo that you have started on someone, or they've started on you, you cannot escape outside of a combo breaker. Now, if you want to have this garbage crap in this game, then fix the combo breaking mechanic. Make it one bar. Right? It will force players not to sit there and spam these types of ridiculous combos over and over again and work around it. People seem to don't like that idea. I know why you don't like that idea, because you think Mortal Kombat probably started with MK10, right? You're one of these young people who think that MK started with MK10. And this is the only gameplay that you're used to, the only way that it is. This isn't evolution, this is de-evolution, right? No other fighting game has this rubbish, because it's crap. It's crap programming. Nobody likes it. Let's watch it again. I told you. Even Max is complaining about the speed, but I picked this up from watching. Here we go. I'll see if I can catch it again. He's got him up. He's got one kick here. His mid kick misses. Right? Now you're looking at the character falling back. He is well out of range. Well out of range to be hit. And yet, let's see if we can get back a bit. Right now, look. Not only are the feet not touching, I mean, I'll give you a little bit of a cookie here, right? Look at the depth of Subby's character falling. Like, he is literally almost hitting the ground, right? He's almost as high as that footstool at the back. That's pretty low. That's about, what, a foot? Right? Maybe give or take. His foot isn't hitting. Liu Kang's foot isn't hitting. Okay? And yet, despite that, this attack actually then keeps him up in the air again longer enough so he can do his dragon kick. The most rubbish fighting engine I've ever seen. Like, you lot of MK9, you don't have these problems. I did advocate back in the day with MK9, and MK9 I love. But there was a couple of things that I was worried about, right? And it started in MK9, as much as I love MK9, it started then. This focus on massive combos and not having too much defensive. People go, you got block, you got up block. Shut up. Block is useless as soon as they included high and low attacks. Mortal Kombat never had that except for sweep moves. And then they started to include low attacks into combos that a standard high block would not block. They copied the Tekken model. You think I don't know what I'm talking about, right? This is exactly what they did. They copied the Tekken model. So you couldn't block high for everything like you could in all Mortal Kombat. They changed it so that you then had to learn how to block low, and people might go, well, this is evolution. Nah, dude. You're just copying other fighting games. How is that a good thing? Right? And the reason why they did this is because then they could do all their flashy combos and then basically make, to a degree, block useless. Right? Sure, you can down, back, and block, or whatever. But then you got the overheads, right? So, it's and then, not again, like I said, if you're going to be this aggressive with your fighting engine, at least have defensive things in play, right? So that way you can smash these combos out of people with a breaker, and that way get them thinking, oh, okay, I can't keep spamming that. I've got to use all my tools. I see lots of comments on my videos going, yeah, there's no neutral play. There's no sort of like, you know, there's only one way to play. And that is this way. Look at this broke-ass game. Like, it's not about not being positive. I've told you the graphics look good. Look at this crap, man. Right. I've told you the graphics look good. The stages look good. Hopefully the character selects option, character selection, you know, selection of characters will be really good. Sorry, my cat's trying to eat my charging cable. Stop it. Even he's upset about this whole fiasco. Right. Don't eat charging cable, you'll go zap. Hey! What the hell's wrong with you? Damn cat. God. Right. Yeah, play in the box. So, look at this, man. Just don't tell me this is a great fighting engine. This fighting engine rewards cheap-ass gameplay. That's the only reason why some of these big esports fighters love this game. Is because, just like Injustice, because they don't have to account for skill. They don't actually have to move in range for stuff. If their combo isn't hitting in the required range gap, because as soon as you start hitting them, it locks you in. Anyway, see you next time.